Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome to The First 30. Has anyone else noticed how many remakes there are lately? There's Doom, Odin Sphere, Devil May Cry, and a bunch of others. Don't get me wrong, most of these games are amazing, but I think I want to play something new and original. Well, maybe not new and original. You know what? I want to play a crossover game. I always wondered, what was the first crossover game? Let's see, according to the internet, it's called YY World by Konami, and it was released in Japan in 1988. Well, unfortunately, my collection isn't that expansive, but I do have Cross Edge, so let's give that a try. Developed by Idea Factory and published by NIS America, Cross Edge is a tactical role-playing game that set the baseline for having characters from several different RPGs in one game. Released in Japan September 25th of 2008, in South Korea March 19th of 2009, in North America May 26th of 2009, in Europe September 18th of 2009, followed by Australia September 28th of 2009. There actually was an Xbox 360 release in Japan October 1st of 2009. While Cross Edge does not have any true sequels or prequels, it is the spiritual predecessor of Project X Zone and Project X Zone 2 for the 3DS, given the similar character ideas and style. And what good is any crossover game without a cast of memorable characters whom you've known and loved throughout the years? So in Cross Edge we have some original characters. Okay, the original characters are good. And the internet says it's called Atelier Marie characters. From French? I don't speak French. Darkstalkers, something I know. And Disgaea, the reason I actually bought this game. As well as some other stuff the internet says is a made-up word, are Tonelco characters, as well as Spectral Souls, Blazing Souls, and some good old Tekken, which unfortunately is just a cameo by Mokujin from Tekken 3, but hey, at this point, I'll take anything. This is the standard mode. The story itself won't change, so if you're worried about difficulty, we recommend the easier mode. Data from this difficulty, except for money, and some other data can be carried over to another easy or normal game cycle. This is the hardest mode. Monster abilities are set the highest, and the gameplay will satisfy any hardcore player. The story is still the same, and all the data will transfer to any mode in your next game cycle. This is the easiest mode. Monster abilities are set low, and the countdown timer for skill use is longer than normal. There is no difference in the story, but note that only some of your saved data, including money, can be carried over to another game cycle. You know what, let's just go with normal. English or Japanese? Ooh, I'm gonna go with English.
There are a myriad of thoughts in the world. thoughts that are welcomed by us, and thoughts that we find repellent.
Like ugly babies.
They all come from the minds of man. But where some are kept and remembered, others are discarded and forgotten.
Because they're bad thoughts.
Thoughts that scatter as soon as they rise. Thoughts cast aside the moment they're born.
Because they're bad thoughts, and people generally don't like bad thoughts.
Where do these forsaken ideas go?
They don't go anywhere, they're not tangible.
Abandoned by their creators. Unwanted, accepted nowhere.
They're thoughts.
But what if there were one place they could call home?
Yeah, it's called the internet.
A place where forgotten thoughts are welcomed with open arms. And if such a place exists, what must those thoughts be seeking?
You make no sense, lady.
We were walking home together, and we just happened to be in the right place at the wrong time.
Oh man, I think that sushi was bad last night. Everything's all hazy. Let me guess, the emo one is York. Yep. It's actually some pretty good animation, I think.
Where am I?
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Miko!
Wake up!
Hey, are you okay? Miko!
Live, damn you, live! You wanna try that again? That was a... not a...
York, why am I...
Can you stand?
I hope so. It was leg day today.
Huh? Yeah, I think so.
It's Tartarus! Or the monolith? For all I know, it's the Haunted Mansion.
Where are we?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Hey, where's Troy? We were headed home when...
Went down a cliff. I'm still alive. I'm very badly injured. I think my leg might be
York!
broken, but I'll try to stand up.
What's wrong? Why are you yelling?
Probably for the reason most people yell. Something's wrong.
Or something.
Oh, right in the mommy daddy button.
What the hell? What are these monsters?
They're wolves of the canine variety.
Why is this...
You want to finish that sentence? Maybe?
I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna kick your ass!
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you with a gun.
Miko, stay put while I take care of this.
Yeah, don't let her help in the fight.
What? York, wait!
Oh my gosh, he actually has a gun. I was joking when I said that. That was a pretty good yell. Good job, voice actor.
I don't even have to
Player
think about
phase. Would you like to view battle tutorial battle system? Yes, I would. Player phase. Which side attacks first is decided at the start of every turn. This decision is based on the character's total AP and agility compared to the enemy's total. Okay. Skills. You can use equip skills by pressing certain buttons. If no skill is set to a button, then pressing that button will have no effect. Thank you, Captain Obvious. You must spend AP to execute skills. You can continue using skills so long as you have AP remaining. Other than skills, you can also use items, switch battle members, and shift fighters by using AP. If you don't have enough AP, you can't do certain actions. Once your AP reaches 0, it becomes the enemy's turn. Changing phases. During the player phase, you can select characters to perform actions and attack enemies. Once you select End Phase from the main menu or run out of AP, it will become the enemy phase. You have no choice but to receive enemy attacks during this time. Yeah. This process continues until either all the enemies or all your characters are defeated. Alright, let's try a quick shot.
You're dead!
Not bad, 3 hits out of 5. End phase.
Sonic Boom!
Would you like to view battle tutorial items and the L-stick? Sure, why not? If you choose an item from the menu window, you can use that item by spending AP. If you're on the verge of defeat, don't be afraid to use healing items. You can also use 2 different shortcuts by manipulating the L-stick. Up-down, select End Phase, yes or no. Left-right, skip action count. The latter is useful when you want to change your target or use other commands. Let's shoot him again, since it's the only thing I can do.
You're dead!
Not really. Oh, I can do it again. Let's do it again!
You're dead!
His turn. Oh. And he gets to go again! Okay, so he gets 2 actions, and then on his second action, he gets to attack twice. I don't understand. Alright, whatever. Quick shot!
You're dead!
And let's see. End turn. Well, I haven't used an item yet, so let's do that. Grass, herb, and blessing leaf. I think I'm reading farther into this than the programmers intended. And quick shot.
You're dead!
Gravystone was obtained.
Damn! I was expecting more from you.
Yeah, you only shot a wolf. I mean, wolves are so bulletproof, I'm surprised you didn't have a harder time with that. Wait, why are there 2 wolf monster things when I only defeated 1? Alright.
I thought that would be a challenge. I'm barely warmed up.
Why does a punk teenager have 2 guns?
Why do you always have to rush in like that?
Hey, what choice did I have? It's not like I could talk to those things.
He does have a point.
It's their own fault for attacking us first.
True.
That's not the point! You could have been killed!
But I wasn't. I'm fine. What's the big deal?
Oh, you said the wrong thing, man. Don't you know anything about women?
Oh, come on. Please don't pout. I'm sorry, okay?
That may have done it. Yeah.
Well, fine. I suppose I can forgive you. For now.
Hey, no need for the attitude. I did rescue you after all. You do realize we're in a pretty bad situation, right?
Sure, look!
There's more of them. There's 3 of them.
Huh! Some more vermin heading this way, I see. I'm warmed up now, so maybe this'll be a little more fun.
Just a little bit. A pincer attack. Are these wolves or goblins? Ha! I recognize that succubus.
Not bad, but you lost it at the end. You always leave your back exposed like that.
Oh, Morgan sounds exactly like she should.
So what, are we supposed to thank you for coming to our rescue or something?
Yeah, usually that's the protocol. I do like how the in-game sprite is actually
Don't be
looking
rude.
back at her.
Pay attention! The fight's not over yet.
Need some help, sweetie?
Morgan, I will take anything you will give me,
Whatever.
help or otherwise.
It's not like you'd go away if I said no, right?
Smart boy. I'm glad. I do so love smart boys.
Got an A on my volcano project in science class when I was 12.
The night has just begun. Let's have some fun.
Lead the way, sister. Oh, it looks like Nico's gonna fight too. Would you like to view battle tutorial action count? Sure. Action count. Action count is a timer that starts when you attack an enemy. Launch an attack to begin the countdown, keep attacking, and watch your combo count and break value increase. When the action count reaches 0, these stats will reset. Pressing the attack against the enemy until the action count runs out is one key to victory. Switching characters. I'm guessing L and R. When you execute a skill, the attacker's icon will appear in the upper right part of the screen. Switch the highlighted character by pressing the L1, R1 buttons. Do this ahead of time to attack more quickly. Also, if you see chain appear, you can use a branch combo by using a specific skill for that character. Gaining AP. You can accumulate up to 2 times the amount of each character's default AP. Gather AP to take the initiative and execute continuous attacks. Let's see, so we have Libido Touch. This was going to be interesting. Let's try. I'm a little disappointed. Well, now that I've successfully touched some Libido, let's give Nico a try. Looks like she's got like a wood naginata. Maybe it's a hockey stick. Maybe she's Canadian.
You're dead!
Jeez, how many of those are you gonna miss? They're standing still, and it's a gun! No, not the succubus. Oh yeah, she likes it rough. Would you like to view battle tutorial branch combos? If I have to. Branch combos. Any combo attack triggered by another skill is called a branch combo. It must be executed within the action count. Arcane Tomes. Use these to browse all available branch combos and extra combos. Branch combos can be incredibly powerful, so it's a good idea to experiment with different patterns. For example, try this. Sweep, sweep, libido touch. Alright, let's check out this branch combo. Would you like to view battle tutorial, guard break, and overkill? How many tutorials are there? Guard break. There are 2 gauges related to defense, down and burst. If you hit an enemy with an attack that has those attributes, you can decrease those values. If you reduce an enemy's value to 0, they go into a guard break. This means the enemy is vulnerable. When the enemy is like this, you can deal much more damage than usual. And if you use a branch combo that has the same property, down/burst, at this point, you'll launch a break art. Overbreak. If you reduce an enemy's break value to 0, it'll go into overbreak. This value can be reduced with any kind of attack. The character that causes the overbreak will have his or her AP completely restored. But if you stop attacking the enemy, its break value will be restored. To get an overbreak, keep assaulting the enemy during the action count. Overkill. When the total damage an enemy receives exceeds remaining HP plus max HP, an overkill will occur. So if a monster's current/max HP is 150 out of 200, you must deal 350 damage in the action count to get an overkill. If you manage to pull off an overbreak, you'll earn a rare item. Use guard break and overbreaks to aggressively attack the enemy. Alright, so we're going to sweep twice. 1, 2. We're going to switch over to libido touch. Whoa, but still not a libido touch, but a better love story than Twilight. And why not? Let's just finish him off with a good old shot.
You're dead!
And he missed most of those. Good job.
You're dead!
Okay, that one's pretty good. And a third.
You're dead!
And I think I'm out. Oh. Beast Charm was attained. So I killed the middle one. That's good. And Silver Ore. Wait, I killed that one too? So the game lets you keep attacking even if you killed them all.
Let's play again sometime.
I will play whatever you want, baby. Rank A, 120%. How is that possible? And I gained a level.
I'm not even close to finished yet!
Well, you're only level 2, I should hope not. It'll be a very short game if level 3 is the max.
Thank you, miss. You saved our lives.
Don't mention it. I had some time to kill anyway. But I must admit, your determination impressed me.
God, it looks like she's gonna sneeze and pop out of that thing.
Yeah, well, you're pretty tough yourself. But how do you fight in those clothes?
That's what I want to know. I like her reaction.
Is this too revealing for a boy like you?
No, in fact, I think you're too covered.
Who are you calling a boy? I'll show you what kind of...
What are you gonna kiss her? Prove you're a man?
Anyway, do you guys have any idea where we are?
You mean you don't know? Well, how the hell are we supposed to know?
It's just a question, dude. Calm down,
Please
Mr.
forgive
Peppermint
his
Patty.
rudeness, but honestly, we have no idea where we are. We were all on our way home. I don't remember what happened, but we must have passed out. Anyway, have you seen anyone else around here?
Nope. You're the only people I've met since I got here. What about you?
Well, we only just got here.
Yeah, I mean, I got stuff to do, so...
We arrived here together, wherever here is. I really don't know what's going on.
I see.
So wait, you're not from around here either?
That's a long story. But does this look like a place where someone like me would live?
No, I picture something a lot more... Yeah,
Perhaps
that.
not. Have you lost part of your memory like we did?
I don't know if passing out counts as losing part of your
My
memory.
memory? Well, that would explain some things. But who knows? I don't know where we are. I don't even know when we are. But I have this tingling heat in my bosom, and I like it.
I like it too.
Listen to your smutty mouth. If you're so excited, why not stay here and deal with it? No one's gonna stop you.
I like you. I'm gonna have fun with you guys. I can tell. Name's Morrigan. Morrigan Ainsley.
I'm Miko Aiba, and this is... York Neely. I'm sorry, but it seems he's forever stuck in mental puberty.
Yeah, considering he's not drooling over
I know
Morgan.
he seems rude and childish, but inside he's actually very kind. I think.
Ooh, burn. Call the burn
I'm
unit.
standing right here, you know, and I'm not just some little kid.
I beg to differ.
Then maybe you should stop acting like one. Anyway, nice to meet you, Miss Ainsland.
Please, just call me Morgan.
I will call you whatever you want.
Whatever. So now what do we do?
Oh, I could think of a couple things to do
First
with Morgan.
things first. We should probably have a look around the area.
I guess that's not a bad idea. Fine then, lead the way.
Yeah, I'd want to be behind her too. On formations, up to 4 allies can participate in battle at once. As the story progresses, more playable characters will join your team. so choose the best allies for each situation. You cannot place an unconscious ally into the formation. Everyone will get experience at the end of battle, but those who actually fight will gain even more. Note, each character has a certain attack range, and if an enemy is out of range, that character will have to move closer or farther to reach the right distance. I'm really surprised this wasn't a tutorial. I do have to say, this voice acting is pretty good. I'm really impressed at points. Do you want to move to Ein Fairfield? Sure.
This place is so depressing.
Really?
You won't see anything worthwhile.
It's open green fields.
That's not true.
Beautiful.
Who's there?
A little girl?
What the? Where the hell did you come from?
Well, when two people love each other very much, they
What
do
kind
sort
of
of a...
greeting is that
Oh,
for
sorry.
a cute girl like me? I think I've seen you before. What'd you say, sis? Nothing.
Foreshadowing?
Anyway, sorry. He has no control over what comes out of his mouth.
That sis comment is
It's
interesting.
all good. I've known plenty of guys like him. He does look pretty uncivilized.
What'd you say, you little pipsqueak?
What are you gonna do, hit a little girl?
Okay, that's enough. We don't have time for this.
Yes, my lady.
So what are you doing out here, sweetie?
Do you want to come home with mommy?
Waiting for you, of course.
She's the devil. Calling it right now. She's the bad guy. She's Cthulhu.
Yep. I've been looking for people with special abilities like you.
Huh? What does that mean?
Honestly, I'm not really sure myself.
If you don't know yourself, how could you be waiting for someone? That makes no
I'll
sense.
just tell you what I do know. Here's what I figured out so far.
Oi.
There are bad guys here going around collecting the souls of people from your world. And by souls, of course I mean the core of your spiritual essence.
The definition of a soul.
From our world. So that means...
You got it. You've been dragged out of your world and trapped in this one. And somehow I can sense your souls, even across huge distances. I can also detect the special abilities people like you have.
So what's my special ability?
And that's how you found us.
Oh, and plus I can send souls back to where they came from.
Okay, send me back.
Then why don't you hurry up and send us home?
See, he's got the right idea.
Let me finish, Mr. Bossy! The bad guys always track down normal souls as soon as they get to this world.
I guess that's what the wolves were.
But you're still here somehow.
So that's what makes us special, huh?
So you're special because you have your body.
I'm sure you already know what kind of crazy monsters there are here.
Yeah, all the 4 wolves we fought so far.
Don't you think it's too dangerous for a delicate girl like me to be walking around all alone?
Then why are you walking around all
What's so
alone?
fragile about you?
I'm telling you, she is the devil.
Jeez, you're so dense! Do I really need to spell it out?
Yes.
I want you guys to help me!
With what?
Ugh, what a pain. Find some other soul to bother. Just send us back to our world already.
No, seriously, I don't know what she wants help with.
Stupid, stupid, stupid! I can only send souls, but your souls are attached to your bodies.
Oh.
To have actual bodies means you have a stronger connection than most souls here. I mean, I can try sending you back if you insist, but I wouldn't if I were you. And even if you do make it back, as long as this world exists, we might just get
Ooh, sorry everyone, I have to cut in now. IGN gave this a 3.5 out of 10, GameZone gave it a 4.5 out of 10, and GameFAQs gave it a 3.6 out of 5. Should take about 66 hours to complete. Right now on Amazon, you can get this game for $69.13, plus $4.61, for a grand total of $73.74 if you'd like to get that new. If you'd rather get it used, you can get it for $17.77, plus $1.45 for shipping, for a grand total of $19.22 just for the disc. And as of right now, I cannot find a speedrun for this game. So if you wanted to become a speedrunner, this is the perfect game for that. That's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to tell your friends and subscribe for more episodes. But I would like to know, after all of this, will you give Cross Edge a try, or are you going to let it slip right by? Do you have a favorite game you think should get more attention? Let me know in the comments down below. And thanks for watching. And I've got some dishes to do.